Hi folks, today I want to talk about the future Sony A7s IV because many readers are asking me if I got some rumors from trusted sources about this camera, and I have only bad news. So far I didn't get anything at all from trusted sources. There are wild rumors from other sources, but this is all unreliable, unconfirmed stuff, so I wouldn't really bet on it. And all I know is that definitely no A7s IV is coming anytime soon, otherwise I would have gotten at least some hint about it. As you know, the A7s III is now the oldest alpha camera in the lineup, 4 years old, and that's usually when Sony does update the camera, so after 4 years more or less. And so we should get some info, but I didn't get anything at all. So for the next 3-4 months at least, I don't expect any A7s IV to be announced. I've been told from a trusted source that the major announcement will happen the second half of the year. So we are going to get a couple of exciting Sony cameras for sure, but I didn't get info about what we will get. And at this point, I really wonder if Sony took a bold step to stop the lineup entirely and to merge it with the FX lineup. I don't know if, first of all, this would make sense because the FX and the A7s III are two different kind of cameras in terms of ergonomics. The A7s lineup has an EVF that is integrated, while the FX doesn't have that. So I can see a reason why they should still keep developing both lineups, but of course they are very similar cameras in terms of video specs. They both appeal to the same kind of cinematographers, videographers and so forth. And maybe Sony took the decision to merge the FX3 successor and the A7s III successor into one camera named FX3II. If they do it, they really should give us the option of a separate attachable electronic viewfinder that you can attach on the FX3 so that you can still have an EVF when you need it. So that could somehow appeal to both kind of users that want to have a camera with an integrated EVF or that want to have a smaller FX kind of body. But that's just speculation, folks. So far, all I can say, sorry, is definitely no A7s IV coming anytime soon. There is no hint about this. Yes, sometimes Sony can surprise me with some announcement that I didn't expect, but this really happens once every couple of years, and I don't think they are very secretive on the A7s lineup like they are, for example, on the global shutter of the A9 III or back when they launched the A1. But even in that case, I got some hints about those cameras. So folks, for now, I don't bet on an A7s IV in the next couple of months. And the open question remains if there will be at all an A7s IV. I think there will be one, that's just my speculation. And but if it's coming only the second half of this year. But let me know in the comment system what you think about this, how the A7s IV should be, or if you as an A7s shooter actually would be okay in getting an FX3II instead of the A7s IV if Sony decides to keep only the FX3 lineup. But if all works well, within the next 1-2 months I might start to get some info about the exciting camera announcement coming the second half of the year. As you know, the ZV-E10 II will be the first E-mount camera that will be announced. There will be a new FX camera, some details hopefully I can share in the next weeks, but also some exciting alpha cameras. So just stay tuned, subscribe to the channel, and I promise you I will give you the info as soon as I can. See you soon, folks.